Geminis, let's go ahead and jump straight in. This is going to be a love check-in. I'm going to be using 2 decks here. This is the Price of Love Oracle, and this is the Life is a Board Game Tarot, both by Dope on Instagram. But let's get straight into it. Let's start with the overall energy surrounding your love life and then do a 7-card spread. Geminis, let's see. Okay, so we have mirroring as the first card, and we also have robotic. So energy I'm getting, it's like you guys are on autopilot within your relationship. It's like things, of course, as you stay in a relationship long term, the longer you're with someone, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, the longer you're with someone, the more monotonous or boring it starts to become. And that's where a lot of you guys are at with your relationship. It's like either realizing that there needs to be some new energy, some sort of spice up to your relationship before you get like to a point of being just extremely bored. Or it's like, you're, like I said, you're feeling like things are very redundant. Also with the mirroring card, you and your person are both reflecting each other to each other. It's like you guys both may kind of possess the same trauma, or in many different ways. It's like you guys kind of reflect different qualities within each other to each other. So where you may possess like certain qualities, for example, or characteristics that you may need to, work on, this person may outwardly express those and trigger those characteristics to come out. And you kind of realize like, dang, this person triggers me way more than previous relationships or previous people. And they really bring it out of me. It's because this person's mirroring to you parts of yourself that need to be healed. But getting into it, what I see in terms of your current feelings, I do have the Tower. So you could be aggravated with the state of your relationship. You could be feeling like it's very unstable in the sense of like certain things are just off. And if it doesn't get corrected, if it doesn't get sorted out, if there's no level of understanding, then unfortunately the situation is just going to fall apart. I'm hearing broken home. You could be tired of the dynamic of your relationship. Your person could have children with someone else. And because of that, it's like they bounce from you and that other individual. And they always say it's for the sake of keeping the family together. So you could be tired of that as well. I'm hearing broken trust. You may feel like you can't trust this person as far as you can throw them. Or that's not how the saying goes. You feel like you can't trust them as far as you can throw them. I don't know why I just jumbled up that whole saying, but getting deeper into it, when it comes to just the overall energy surrounding your love life, I have better things ahead way, which is the 6 of Swords. So, So with this, what's surrounding this connection? For one, it's like a lot of you are either in a space of moving forward in this connection, you guys trying to shift into better energy. And if that's not possible for a lot of you, it's more so deciding to cut yourself loose from the situation as a whole. You may be feeling like it's a better idea for you to kind of move on than struggle in a relationship where there's no hope. So that's where you guys are at during this time frame. Are we going to get it together or not? Okay. Yeah. The main thing I'm getting is, are we able to fix this or are we not? And if we can't fix it, then I'm just going to try to move my energy elsewhere. Now, your person or your love interest, true feelings for you. I have supporter of compassion and intuitive feelings, which is the Queen of Cups. So they really care about you. They may feel as if there's certain things that they want to say to you that you may not quite understand. They wish that they could be more emotionally vulnerable with you, but the way that they may express emotions, it may kind of come off sloppy. So when I say this, they could get really heated in the moment of expressing themselves, and you don't really understand where they're coming from in the process. Or it's like they're so used to shutting off when it comes to expressing themselves emotionally that when it's time to, it doesn't come out right. So they're realizing that's something they need to work on. But I really do see that this person does care about you. They just feel like there's things that they want to say and get understanding in as well. Now, what's hidden? I have the Star card. So this could be a need for more faith in your current relationship, or faith that you need to possess or your person needs to possess to make this work. This is healing. There's healing that needs to happen either on a personal level within you or your love interest, or as a whole within this relationship. Like healing and hope are the two things that I'm seeing are the only things that are going to help your relationship, or for my singles, help your love life progress as a whole. Okay, something with an Aquarius also for some of you, but your love interest next set of actions towards you, I have it represented by the Ace of Pentacles, which is starting stable avenue here. And yeah, like I said, a set of you, this person's going to try to make right with you and try to stabilize the relationship some way, somehow. If you guys aren't speaking right now, they may try to coerce you to get back with him. For my singles, if this is more so about a past individual, or like I said, just the love interest that's on your mind, this person may be more so focused on finances while they're confused about this situation. But if this is somebody who's still in your life, yeah, they're going to try to clear up the conflict of the issues you guys may have. Now, I'm not saying that's going to be the easiest thing to do, but they're definitely going to try. Some of you are dating somebody who's a cheater as well, who may be trying to like start a new relationship while you guys are still married or together. Now, when it comes to the advice, I have the soulmates and connection place, which is the Two of Cups. So the advice is making sure that you and your person are pouring in the same amount of effort to make this relationship work. It's not going to work with you just trying to communicate and this person is not willing to communicate back. It's not going to work with you pouring all you got into it emotionally and this person barely giving you half of them. It's not going to work like that. And that's where Spirit is saying, like, just as bad as you want it, your person of interest needs to make sure they want it just as bad. And for a lot of you, you may be needing to find more so a balanced relationship where you and the person that you're dating is equally yoked on an emotional level, mental level. Okay, having the same ideal goals in terms of where you want to take this relationship, making sure you guys are on the same page. Some of you also, you're dating somebody who's in a relationship with someone else or still feels some sort of connection to someone else. You need to give that person some space to figure out what they want. Now, what's ahead, I do have the happy, fulfilled place, which is the Ten of Cups. And I see you guys focused on, for my singles, either personal happiness so that you can attract someone who you can eventually build a family with, have kids with, the whole shebang. For my people who are already in a relationship, this is you guys trying to rekindle, like I said, the sense of happiness within it. Whether this is spending family time together, doing things that you guys used to do in the beginning of the relationship. Yeah, just trying to get things in order here. I think you guys are trying your best to be happy. And for a lot of you, you could be realizing that a lot of it stems from you needing to get your own energy in order first before really having a healthy connection within this marriage, relationship, what have you. But this is what I see. I hope I did put things in perspective. If you enjoyed, thumbs the video up, subscribe, and I'll see you later.